Hello everyone, I got to check out Arc Raiders today early with an RTX 4060 gaming laptop. Now I've tested this game from low all the way up to the ultra preset, each preset checked and tested with DLSS set to quality and FrameGen 2.0. There will be all the performance stats on the left and also have the in-game statistics at the very top. This is low settings, so we're going to go in order of low, medium, high and ultra with and without DLSS and FrameGen. So this is now going low with the DLSS and FrameGen. So here we go, we're getting around 200 frames per second. This is low settings 1080p with DLSS on quality and FrameGen 2.0 turned on, and this game runs superbly well. So we're just going to quickly go past it in a second. I'm not going to show too much because as you can see this game runs so well. This is an incredibly well performing game. I was blown away because, to be fair to it, it's not a bad looking game whatsoever. So to see frames like this, it is fantastic to see. I've not seen frames of this high in a very long time. Now guys, we're going to go down to medium settings without any DLSS or FrameGen yet. We're going to turn that on in a second. And as you can see guys, we're around 100 FPS right now, native medium settings, 90 to 100 frames per second. So again, really nice frame rates, especially the fact that this is completely native and there is no support right now. And honestly, this is extremely playable. Now when we get into the later half of the video, it does dip a lot and I will show that I think in the gameplay, but so far not too bad. This is medium now we're going into with DLSS and FrameGen turned on, and as you can see guys, we're getting 190 FPS, so it's literally doubled our frames per second. I think that's mostly to do with FrameGen 2.0. It is a freaking beast. It's just ridiculous what I can do for gaming. Like, I'm not the biggest person to use it all the time, but I must say that is quite impressive, the fact that we're getting 200 frames per second going from 100. Now guys, we're going back to native and we're going to do high settings. So going into high settings now, you can imagine a little bit of stuttery at the very beginning just loading into the game, but it is quite smooth. It's around 100 FPS, 80, 90s. It's not too bad, it's quite playable. Now there is a little bit chugging, that's not me. That's the laptop. It did do this for a certain section of the video. I'm really sorry, so I'm just going to quickly go past this, but it wasn't like this actually in the game. I only noticed this after editing, and to be honest with you, I don't have the time sadly to do it. But the game is actually 70 frames per second. Sadly, OBS just stuttered a lot. I don't know if it's like a VRAM thing or a RAM thing possibly. Maybe I was recording a bit too high quality for you guys. My apologies, that's my fault, won't happen again. I raise my hand and say I apologize. So as you can see now, it's completely smooth, no problems whatsoever. So obviously it was like a CPU bottleneck or something there with the recording software. But as you can see guys, completely smooth right now. This is high settings, DLSS set to quality and FrameGen turned on. But yeah, I would love to know guys, are you guys going to be checking out this game? Are you interested whatsoever? There is a free beta on right now. So if you're interested, check it out. I think it's out for another couple of days anyways throughout the weekend. And then the full game releases on the 30th of October. If you do guys want me to do like a launch day version of this video, if there's any updates, I can do so. Just hit the like button so I just know that enough people are interested. So now we're going to epic settings, and this did stutter, but the second half didn't, just so you know. But yeah, as you can see guys, we are getting 60 plus FPS. Also another thing I would like to know, and this is just some feedback that I'd be interested in hearing, is would you guys be interested in me making my videos a little bit longer, like this video where it's about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, like my Battlefield 6 video that I did recently. I did just recently test Battlefield 6 and it was like a 7-minute long video, longer than my usual, and you guys seemed to enjoy it just by the engagement and everything that I saw. So I would love to know guys, is that something that you guys would like or appreciate, or you just want me to just make them quick and snappy like I used to? I'd really love to get your feedback back on that. This is now ultra settings with DLSS and FrameGen turned on, by the way, and we are getting around 80 FPS. It's quite smooth, it feels great. Now we're just jumped up to 100 plus FPS. So as you can see, it does chug a little bit and just randomly dip. But I can imagine on launch day that won't be a problem whatsoever. But yeah, no, this game does run really well on the laptop. To be honest, you can probably get away with like medium settings with DLSS and FrameGen turn on and probably play like 1440p in my opinion and get well over 60 FPS. So this game gets all the green ticks from me. This is a very nice playable game, and it's not going to cost you 60 to 80 quid. It's actually only 40. It's a quite affordable game. It's not too bad. It's not a full price game. It looks like a lot of fun, and I would love to know guys what you thought of the video and the length. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.